I give a smile. I create a smile and a happy face for other people. And in giving freely of those things, you begin to attract those things and more back to you. Living a life of abundance attracts abundance to you. Being peaceful attracts peace. Being a loving, compassionate person attracts love and compassion in return. You have to be that which you want your reality to be. We are, you are, each and every one of us, who you're waiting for. Stand up and get off the couch. Learn and do. Because all that God has done, you can do and more.
It,
We are the master creators of realities. We have the opportunity right now, today, to awaken. The truth is all there. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. The knowledge is everywhere. It's a matter of getting out and seeking knowledge. Seek knowledge and what take what feels right. Don't take what I say as gospel because I say it. Take it if it feels right to you. If it feels right in your heart, take it and run with it. Because that's where you're going to find freedom.
James, can you? I know it's a long, complicated process probably to show documents or whatever, but in this few minutes that we have left, can you just give us a little insight of what it is that we need to do to get rid of this fiction? I know
Yeah,
that you've said that in addition to that, we have to change what's up here. And absolutely, I'm in agreement with you. As a matter of fact, today I went to a health food store and I went to buy some vitamins. And when she told me the price, it was like $39 for a little bottle of, uh, green leaf vegetable capsules. And I was like,
right.
$39. I'm like, and at that moment, it just reacted. I mean, you know that we're the only species on this earth that we have to pay for our, where we live, and we got to pay for our food, and we got to pay for everything. We got to pay
Right.
even tithes to the church, and look at all the tragedy that they've created. You know, so what is the can you give us that information, a little bit of that information? What is
Absolutely. It's actually quite simple.
okay?
We're all assumed to be deceased. The first step to gaining your freedom is reestablish your living status. And it took me years to figure out, and it took many of us years to figure out how that's done. See, Mom. And it all done. It all happened whenever I claimed to be the divine spirit in humans, having a human experience, and I put my blood thumbprint on a document. When my blood, my DNA reached the Vatican knew that I was now a living being. That's the first step. You have to reestablish your living status. Now, from that point, now you have to redeem or claim your estate. You have to, because the estate is assumed to be operating in limited liability. All right. And so what we have to do, we have to reestablish our living status. We have to write or declare a state of peace, live in a state of peace, and then we have to bring our estate back into original jurisdiction under the protection of the crown, which stops the war against you and the estate. It's quite a simple process. It's a matter of a half a dozen documents. It's reestablishing living status, bringing your estate out of a state of war and into a state of peace under original jurisdiction. And that's what we help you do. And then you have to learn how to live from that position. The documents in the process is very simple. It can be done very quickly. You can go to my website, notice-recipient.com, and for $20, you can get the documents all filled out for free for you. And they'll be delivered to you within 4 hours, all by email. The documents are that simple. You fill them out, you copy and paste them, you print them out, you sign them, you mail them to certain places. And that does that part of it. From there, it's a matter of learning how to live to be free.
James, and what about, for example, people that live down here in South America, in Chile or Ecuador, Colombia, where would they have to send those documents? In Spain, you know.
It's very much the same. There's only a couple addresses that would be different. You got to remember that we're all tied together by the Federal Reserve banks. We're all tied together by the Crown of England, and we're all tied together by the Vatican. So it's all very much the same. In fact, for us, America and Canada are tied together as one. Australia, we found now, is a subcorporation of America. And every country which we have conquered and turned to a civilized nation is a subcorporation of the United States. Anywhere the Federal Reserve is in any country where the Federal Reserve exists is part of the same system. The process is the same. The mailing addresses are the same. The remedy is the same. We truly are one people on this world, on this rock that we live in. They have tried to separate us, put these borders and boundaries in.